Okay. So we've got the DLC, but we're not doing that yet. And we'll probably take our character through when we get there. Alright, so we're all souped up, ready to go. We've got all these side quests, a companion quest. One of them is to leave where we are. Oh, and that one is... I don't know who that is. That is to... Update Dr. Dorset in sickbay. So we might be able to walk inside there. However, we're going to test something here, which is whether going into the sickbay area or not. It does say that it's so whatever the game terminology is for enemy territory. But whether or not we get in trouble for being in that particular spot, or if it's further around.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Because she's in there. So we might... It does say here that it's... Oh, we could just talk from here.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Better myself in the best bay. What's going... Wheeler said to get off his ass about the shipment. And he says your shipment won't be coming soon. Both mean the same thing.
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
I could try to find them.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so Jesse's in the quarantine section, which we're not allowed to go into. Navigate Stellar Bay on Monarch. We can't do that because we don't have the key. We don't have the nav key. But when we do get it, we can get another quest. Well, that's from her. Gladys wants us to get something else. Gladys wants us to check out the distress signal. We want to do a quest here, wherever it is in here. Okay. That's in Medbay. What's this one? Okay, so I think we're not allowed in here, but if we don't get caught. You found an ID cartridge to use with holographic shroud. You will now be automatically disguised when entering associated restricted area. Ah, that's convenient. Because that's the restricted area, right? Hey, French fries, game's going really well. I'm enjoying it a lot. Okay. Trespassers will be shot on sight and fined. Holographic disguise activated. Your holographic shroud is activated, giving you temporary access to this restricted area. Moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see you and interrogate you. Talk your way out of the interrogation to reset shroud. It will get harder to talk your way out the more you're interrogated. Okay, but I have really good persuasion, so it shouldn't be too hard, right? Okay, so we want to just go... We just need to go there. So we don't need to have a look in here.
Looking sharp.
We know we can leave through that spot anyway. Can't use anything. That was the door we couldn't... We were on the other side of it. Okay. I wonder if just leaving resets the shroud. It does. Okay, cool. Half cash is the most annoying mod? Yeah, I think so.
Restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Open the door before I kick it down. She's worried about you a lot.
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Should have used Intimidate. I would have got experience.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you?
Nope.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Lie, I do work for the board? No. And they asked me to help you, so what's the plan? That's what I plan to do.
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them.
He's a jerk.
If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Alright, just as long as you don't want to join my crew. What did you do that got you in trouble?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Oh yeah, only innocent person in Shawshank?
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
So you stole it?
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay?
That's true.
I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm.
It wasn't the diamond.
Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
I'll talk to Udom for you.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Mm-hmm. You probably should say that. You could at least give me some free stuff, too. I think from a player's perspective, I'd like to see that change to a blue if you've got the ID card. So you'd know it's a restricted area that you're about to go in, but you have the card for that particular one. Hey, dude. Remember me? We're friends.
Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled.
How do you do? Huh. How might I assist
Have you forgotten me already? Hey, I'm here about Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Oh, compulsory organ donation. She's worth more alive than dead. Put her under an indenture contract.
That's not unreasonable.
No?
What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
She doesn't want her organs forcibly donated?
I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment.
Board
Now,
reputation.
is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
No, I'm good.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square. Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Watch yourself while I'm gone.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jessie. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
Yep.
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent
No,
scrapper
thank you.
and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Oh, medic. No. You really don't like owing people, do you?
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
You saying you'll work for me just because I helped Jessie?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
What exactly did Jessie do for you anyway?
She helped me win a bet.
What was the bet?
We were on a smuggling run planet side when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur.
And?
And, as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jessie hadn't picked it off.
Nice. Well, you don't win the bet though, do you? I mean, you don't die.
Moral is, mantisaurs can't run when they're full of holes.
Okay, well, let me think about it, but the answer is no. Oh! Ding! Alright. Now, we aren't afflicted with anything, so we can have a look at this. Our persuade is pretty good, but we want more. Our lie or intimidate could go up as well. Our long guns, though, probably get to, you know, like expert. I think is fine. More damage. Yeah, I want more damage. Well, what are we better at? Snipering or silver tonguing? Maybe we keep them equal. Looks good. Do we get a perk? No. Okay. Oh, but that's good. Okay. Salvage in the sky. We need to go somewhere for that one. We need to go somewhere else for there. We need to go to Skiller, so we can't do that one. That's the one we need to do for salvage in the sky. There's a science weapon here somewhere. Okay, another of Hawthorne's logs mentions looking in Gladys's shop for old records. Okay, so we can go speak to Gladys. We can always look for that one as well. We can't do that one. That's at Roseway. Oh, that's a discretion. Okay, so there's 2 at Roseway. Let's see here. That's Gladys's records. Okay. And then we'll want to quickly duck into the ship and
Rizzo's
save
Purpleberry
up at
Fudge,
some
a
point.
soft-sour
Wait, where's the...
candy shell around a sweet purpleberry flavored center. Suck it.
Oh, it's in the rest and go? Okay.
This is Halcyon.
Gladys.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway?
Hey, what's going on? Yeah, so
You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
to ask you something.
What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom?
I don't have an option.
Groundbreaker's radiators. Been neither fine nor dandy for weeks now. Miss Junley's supposed to be getting them fixed, but the board's determined to get in her way.
How do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful. But it won't work. No, sir. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing.
What do you do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
You mentioned Groundbreaker's outside of board's control.
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junley.
How do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful.
That's pretty
But
bad.
it won't work. No, sir. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing.
Okay. So we're not gonna... She needs to speak to us, but she's not speaking to us until we get the other thing. So, we're gonna have to go get the other thing
Corporate Township from the dangers of alien wild.
on Roseway.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Crunch. Triple flakes and purpleberry flavored power nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
And we've got a Mardet ID cartridge, which means we can go into like a Mardet area. Oh, I don't think I checked out over here. Maybe I did. It's barred. Where is the...
him down!
Uh-oh. Head saved. Uh-oh. Dang. All that work we just did just then. Nothing. No! All I had to do was come out to the ship. I didn't know it was. I saw it on the map. I'm like, oh, I haven't been to this part in here. Turns out it's bad guys. Outlaws, hey? Okay. Turns out though, once you've done something like that, like everything we did, so we just have to do everything we just did again without the death. Alright. So I'll pick up the Mardet key from, where was it? From here. I'm not going to use it. Wait, wasn't it sitting? No, it was sitting here. So I don't know what restricted area that one is, but it's somewhere.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a
We'll quickly do the dialogue with what's her face that I just did.
This is Halcyon.
And of
Have you
course,
had a
skip
moment to look into that little... you don't... What do you... Go right...
Okay.
Oh, but that... Anytime.
Right, we went to Medbay. Spoke to Doctor.
I hope those automech still haven't found a good way to get the blood out from under my nails. Can't say I've seen you before. If you...
Wheeler said that. We said we could try to find them.
You...
She gave me information, that was it. We found this. We got the thing about that. We couldn't find anything to pick up. We just go speak to what's-her-face.
To the last Ratchet on Rotten Time. You... What?
So that one.
The truth is, you... Or...
Oh, did we ask
You're
about...
sure...
There we go.
If I had... Let's just say things...
Turn Stardust in a palm.
Lone...
Okay. So, even though it's fairly quick to get, we just have to go speak to Udon. Then go back in and go to the ship. So it only takes a couple minutes to redo a lot of the stuff when that happens. But you don't want to be doing it a lot.
This is Halcyon News.
How do you...
Jesse. Suede, get some
What guarantee do I have?
experience. Not that much choice.
I will... Now,
Solid. Thanks, dude.
Wish I could say, got word. You. The good news. Tell if.
Nope.
If. But.
That was the bat. And let me think about it. Got the points in long guns again. Apply. Accept. Done. Go back to ship and save. Alright, so that cost us 5 minutes. This is definitely a lot less time than some of the previous haven't quite, you know, successfully navigated the quest line has cost us. And and funnily enough, because we did that one a lot quicker than the real time, the first attempt, our need to drink meter is much lower. Our missing need to drink meter or whatever is much less because there's the save. Because you didn't spend as much time getting thirsty, I guess. Now these outlaws. We can run and go try to attack them from here. That's Scylla. That's that. And the radiator's old machinery in the back bays. Okay, that's the one we want to check out. Where are you? That way. So unless there's a quest for the outlaws.
Hey, that pad down there.
Well, they're called outlaws. Should we go in there and kill them and then just walk out? Because we could sit up on that, up on the little sneaky hole, instead of dropping down and pick them off from there.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
I had completely forgot about the slow time thing as well.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
When I look at you, all I see is light.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
We go persuade or intimidate. Put that incinerate. No, we're going silver tongue. We intimidate when we need to. We're not being tough guy though.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
I mean, I'm not into that sort of thing, but okay. I'm here for some parts John Lee sent me.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew.
So I can grab the part then?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Harry McDurr, last time you saw these guys, they were scattered about some square meters in the exact hallway. Wow, I wonder what happened there. Oh, we'll just lie to them? Okay. Sure, fine. They're leaking deadly toxins. I'll just come back after you're dead.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
There was something else?
Lay it on me, boss. I'm good for it.
How did you end up back here?
Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded.
Picked option 3.
My
Nice.
baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile.
That sounds a lot like what happened to me.
Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank.
Yeah, be seeing you, dude.
You can come and go in my little kingdom. Just try not to piss off any of the jesters.
That's alright, I'll take care of them.
You get that automech patch? McGred wants it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a good name before
Oh, it's
I
like
wake it
you
up.
can sneak in, maybe?
Don't give it a name. What are you thinking? It hasn't got a heart? Not like us.
Let's check out the ground floor first, just, you know, just in case.
Boss says you're all right.
Yep, it's because I'm alright. Alright, alright, alright.
You're the first person I've seen who talked their way past McRed. That may not sound like much, but take my word for it. Wow.
I'm actually half right and half left, yeah. What brings you to the back bays?
June Lay sent me down to collect the parts we need to fix the radiators. McRed got me all distracted sucking fumes and talking about the cosmos.
This is my first time through. I came to grab some radiator parts. Engineering could use your help installing them.
I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
See ya. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Not a huge fan of the can't save anyway, but mainly because I don't abuse my saving steel peaty. You know? And so I like to just have, you know, like saving after dialogue is kind of important because, you know, you don't want to have to do all the dialogue again. But other than that, you know, I like the survival things, you know, you got to sleep, got to eat, drink, tougher enemies and whatnot.
McRed gave me a taste of the good stuff. I've been tripping for days.
Careful with that shit. You'll end up as crazy as he is.
It takes crazy.
You guys in the background, careful, you end up crazy. We're going upstairs. I'm assuming all upstairs is joined, so we might as well go in from here.
Everyone get branded when these nice threads through.
Your ass is a priceless canvas now that it's home to an original McRed.
We got another complaint. People don't like worms in their shrooms.
Aw, they're just tilling the soil.
That looks cool.
They're my friends.
Find a new friend. This worm fixation is screwing with her bottom line.
Who are you talking to? Oh, there we go.
Live free, die free. Nothing else matters.
Fair enough. And nothing else matters. Oh, stairs don't link up. Okay. Thought it was going to be like a U shape up top. There's a ladder there instead of stairs. Wonder if that goes up into that area where I died.
This place is falling apart. Can't spell groundbreaker without broken. Oh, wait.
Or it could be... in case you need to do sneaking. Yeah, there's a ladder there, so the answer is no. I'm guessing it's for if you didn't make nice with the dude downstairs and you had to sort of, instead of sort of shooting your way up around here.
The back bays are all the home we have.
Yeah, it's cool. The game's got a lot of different paths you can take if dialogue fails, or if you choose to, you know, be a fighter, or if you want to be a stealther. I really like that. Wait, we're on this side again? Weren't we just over there? Oh, that must be upstairs where we got shot last time. Okay. Why could I pick up the light ammo but it's stealing if it's everything else? I must have been here and looking at the wrong spot, I think. Yeah, I was just looking at the wrong part of the map. It's alright. Thanks, dude. Where'd you go? Later, mate. Poor guy's all cut up about me leaving already. I'll never hear his voice again. Get over it. Alright, let's go drop these pieces off.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt you
John Lee?
regularly.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Looks like you've done that to yourself while I've been gone. There we go. I got the parts.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
I'll make our way down there. Alright, so the smart play is to go back to the ship and save. But Pan's stupid. Stubborn. Both. And I think it's moments like this where you should be able to just sort of... We're at a quest giver. Just save, right?
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators. You don't need to kill the mantipillars.
Let's buy one of the groundbreaker success. Machine gun, yeah. What is that? That is a swarm. I don't know how dangerous those are. I think we are going to be saving. Yeah, I'll be right back.
This is Halcyon News.
Unless there was an
We interrupt your
autosave.
regular...
There was an autosave. When, though? It doesn't give me a time, so I can't check. It's like, was it? Oh, at level 9.
Fully scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Now, I wonder if that area where we died earlier, I wonder if, because they're
You see
outlaws,
we had a conveyor pull in?
I wonder if we'll be allowed to go walk around that area if, without getting shot at, because what's his face says we're cool. Alright, what do we need? Do we need to have a look? Let's have a drink first. Yep, apple juice is good. Alright, we'll save it like that.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
Okay, take the elevator.
Mythos knock you out bar.
Open fire on some, what are they called? Anti-pillars? Manta-pillars? What, manta-pillar? That must have been one of those things we saw on the loading screen that looks like it just wants to give you a hug. Cross between a caterpillar and a
Have
human?
you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted
Where was
terrorist Phineas
what's-her-face?
Wells.
Down this way.
Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular...
Hopefully the ones we did attract aren't sort of standing here waiting to get us. Four. Now, we don't need to go save again. That would be silly. Oh, hey, I can just close this door. Probably could have just shut the door downstairs, maybe. My dude, though, didn't get to be whatever age he is and alive by being stupid. He got it by dying a lot and having to be forced back to reload at the spaceship and trying again on a safer path. What is that? But how do we kill that? Whoa. Whoa. Are we okay with that up here?
Don't hurt me! I don't want no trouble!
I don't want to die. Don't hurt me.
Well, I don't have any laser something, so I don't know how to kill that, so I'll let them deal with that. I don't know why it couldn't see me, but that's someone else's problem now. I'm sure it won't kill any NPCs that we need. I probably could have shot one of these. Should we see how these guys are doing? I don't want to do like 20 minutes work down here clearing out stuff and being safe just to find out that it absolutely wrecked everyone.
The architect saved us.
Hey, did it drop loot?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Man, I am so proud of you guys.
Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you.
Hey, that's the girl.
I seen Junlei fix a turbine with just engine tape and baling wire.
When you were
She sure
hungry,
loves this old racket.
gave you a needle full of love.
Be seeing you, stranger.
Auntie Cleo,
Later.
that's who. Have you given your auntie a hug today?
Man, NPCs can be good sometimes. See? See? It better not have come back. If it did come back because I didn't kill it, then we'll just shoot a barrel or something. What was that? Again, what was that? We just...
Good news? Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused for
Processing.
so they're not too thinking about who they kill next. Speak fast if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always help.
I need some Q stuff. Alright, if I can't shoot that blue little box, I'll just shoot in the head. Even robots have heads. Need to repair my rifle. Oh wow. Okay, if it's close enough to that, we'll be fine. I think I can shoot it and shoot the barrel. Snipe, 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 snipe. Snipe, 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 snipe. Man, it's taken forever. Waddle your three-legged butt tin can around here quicker.
Worker, destroy.
Rifle's gonna be pretty beat up now because you only get to have 3 bullets or 3 shots, and 83%. Okay. I want to be down on that level to get that one. What's barred? Okay. We're going to take out the sentry. Wait. Oh, it must have been one of those bots standing there. Okay. 2 enemies? I thought I saw 2.
Aiming.
Uh-oh.
Target reacquired. Unable. Target security mark real.
Where's he gone? They're not going to unbar that door. I wonder why the drone hasn't flown up here. Is there not stairs? Or it's too dumb to know? Maybe there's not stairs. Oh, there's stairs. Oh, it's a ladder. Huh, I would really like to shoot out that flying drone from up here if I could. Ooh.
I expect performing an area.
Oh, can't get it.
Error. Target adjusting aim. As required in nearby unit.
I did a lot of damage to that. Nice. I think that's everyone.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side.
I mean, I thought that was a
Go ahead and
robot,
cycle the
and then not the girl that's on the comms with me, and I'm like, man, where is it?
Command that says cycle droplet pumps.
Can't get any parts from the combat drone. Yeah, so you can jump down as well. So many multiple paths, I love it. Let's check the logs. Return to route. Fix radiators. Let's go.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Now, as long as we don't get surprised by their Mantipillar thing deciding to become a swarm on the way out. Good. I'm happy with that.
This is Halcyon News. We
So about that
interrupt the regularly scheduled
electric cloud
advertisement
swarm
for the
that
following
decided to come up and take you guys on, I didn't see it.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right.
You're all right, she says.
The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive.
This guy.
If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention.
Oh, okay.
I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Huh, there you go. What's it like being command around here?
Frustrating. Everything down to
that
the
a level?
circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget.
It's always what you want.
Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
The ship is a family business?
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the groundbreaker.
Well, there you go.
My grandmother, Chief Gaying, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died.
Ah, okay.
Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
Condolences. I'm sure those were big shoes to fill.
Appreciate it. There wasn't much that took me by surprise about the job, but the little things you never expect or think about, they add up over time. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Where's the self-destruct mechanism? Asking for a friend. Aren't you a little young to be training its successor?
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so.
Would you like some?
The next captain won't
wait,
have
what?
my
Who said
heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
Okay, I'm going to have to ask her where the self-destruct mechanism is, just because it's there.
I hope that was a joke, Captain. I really do. I gelded that thing years ago. Now it brews a stim that goes down stronger than Nan or Spank. Family recipe.
Nice.
You've got my attention.
Alright, you don't have a lot of faith in the board?
You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
I mean, that sounds like Twitch streamers, right? We only have two things, bits and... Oh wait, not power. Yeah, bits. It's one of them. You must not like Udon Bedford. Udon Bedford's a jerk.
I like to think of myself as a nice person.
Yeah.
But if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire, I might hold my breath a moment before activating the sprinkler system. The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udon Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters.
Alright, how do you keep the board at a safe distance, though?
I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change.
I like her. She's cool.
You've got my attention.
Devro, my man, thank you for the dancing slice of pizza, the 100 bits. Much love, dude. Yeah, bits and pizza. Oh, that's what it wasn't, yeah. Bits and power? It's bits and pizza. Yeah.
Hey, you the one who fixed those radios?
I might have to organize some,
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the
Pizza for
following
dinner.
story. Tossball finals are scheduled to...
You, Edna?
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
Okay. Why would we run out of time? You headed somewhere?
Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or... sometime dire soon.
Okay. She is... You okay? Like, 32136 is... Yeah, anyway.
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts.
Oh, wow.
The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station. We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Well, sounds like it's time to get the auxiliary station back online.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
I could check out the relay. No need for official sign-off in that case.
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time. Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
What do you... Wait, you just let messages from Earth sit in a memory of an orbital relay?
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Yeah. So we've only got one quest we can do here. Which means... Okay. Gladys is willing to sell you nav key for 10,000 bits, which I don't have. The bounty board in the docking bay. Oh, we need to check that. Okay. So that's after we have the nav key. That's on Skiller. We've got 2 quests in Roseway. Or we can travel to this relay. So that could be something to do. Let's go to that. Oh, let's check the bounty board in the docking bay. And then
Rizzo's lemon snap. Snap your whole family
where is the
tonight.
bounty board in the docking bay? That's a better question. Shock cannon. I don't want any of these. What are these? Bolter pistol, plasma cutter, grenade launcher, shock cannon. That's what we've got equipped. I need to break that down here. Right? That's the shrink ray. That's so funny. Oh, this is the bounty board. Wanted, dead or alive. Captain Gunner McRae. For several counts of public intoxication. So contact Commander Senator if you have any information about concerning McRae's whereabouts. Oh, we know where he is. Contact Commander Sanita. Alright, Phineas Wells. Well, we're not going to dob in Phineas Wells, but... Where's Commander Sanita? If we see her down there, we'll have to be like, hey, I found it. Nice. Alright, let's go over probably the relay one. Or we can go down to Roseway. So we've got 2 quests there, and one of those is will get us the nav key. Or maybe we can do both. Or maybe we can do all of them while... It depends. Hey, Mumble, I'm good. How are you?